Okay, welcome to our first in the series, first one of Promancing the Stones. This is a series where I try to find my one true pro Go player soulmate, the person who I'd like to emulate, the pro that matches my style and I can aspire to, the pro whose I want to games I want to study the most. So here we are. Today we're going to be looking at three games, and each of these will be three games. One from the pro's early career, one from kind of the middle of the career, and then one from the most recent. Um, and I haven't fully vetted these. I haven't looked at a bunch of games from these pros. It's just kind of three random games that I picked out, and we'll see how this goes. Now, I'm still like a 5Q somewhere in there, so you're not going to get maybe the high level commentary you would get from some other Go players, but we can study these together, so that'll be pretty fun. So this first game is from Choi Cheolhan's, and I'm probably saying it wrong, early career. And let's see how this goes. Oh, let me make sure I'm on the right screen here. Black starts upper right. Oh. And so this looks like a pretty standard Fuseki. We've got black playing a Shusaku opening, and then white taking some territory as well. Lisadol will be coming up in the series. Black approaches. Choi pincers right away. And then black, who is Liu Jing, takes a large Shamari. Okay. And now is the timing for the approach. Now, I never understand this kind of pattern where nothing seems finished at all. Like there's the pincer, an enclosure, and then an immediate approach. I guess this makes sense from the perspective of white because black took the Shamari now instead of. I bet you black doesn't quite know how he wants to deal with white's pincer yet. So then the approach. The low pincer. So that's trying to work with the upper right stones, right? Pincers for mini Chinese denial? Ah, okay. That makes sense. And then they're actually playing out this Joseki now. Choi is taking a wall towards the left. Anzen Sante to come back and kill the top stone. Okay. I know, Baduk Boom. I'm scared to Tanuki like this, so part of this is kind of learning about timing. But right now, I mean, the bottom left is the most interesting part of the board. Black's settled on the lower right and the upper right for the most part. This stone is kind of uninteresting. You don't really want to save this, right, at this point? So the lower left is the only thing to do. And white pincers, once again, probably this results in white taking a larger bottom side. So black's playing there to deny that. Interesting. Ane. Oh, this pattern. This looks like a Joseki I just need to learn. So it's 2 space high. Absolutely. Okay. So far, white seems to be playing like very solid, sensible moves. And this was a pro that was recommended to me. I don't know by who, but I just wanted to check them out. So right now, everything in this game kind of makes sense. White's taking a large bottom side. There's still some Aji in the corner here, but for the most part, black is settled here. Black's pulling out his stone here because this is kind of the largest area. I mean, besides this right side, it's kind of the largest area of white's that's unsettled. Looks like black is very territorial focused and white is taking more influence. But this influence is turning into kind of a Moyo style here, right? Wow. What is M9? Anybody? What is this M9 move? Black has four corners. Black should resign. Yeah. It's true. This move, though. So this is kind of on like the sector line to reduce this area. Yep, it's a sector line move. So white's capping here as kind of a leaning attack against the stone, probably. Black Tanuki. Very brave. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this is Sente. Um, what's happening? I'm suddenly very scared. What's happening? Does this doesn't work, right? Oh, does this work? Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. If this works, this is so beautiful. Oh, this is so painful for black, right? Oh my gosh, how much is gonna die? Hello, Ranchani. Okay, he's disconnecting. I didn't understand. Oh, it builds up a little bit of strength for black over here. Okay. This makes sense. This is a common killing sequence. Black has no eyes and is separated. Combo clamp. Oh, that's interesting. I would have blocked to the left. But this is probably more devastating to this area. He sounds like a chess player. Black's looking for shape to potentially live here. White's like, no, you don't get to live. Okay. Connection to the left. Kind of expect a move at um, F13. No, the cut. Oh, wow. What is this? I just picked it at random, Self-Atari. I picked it from his early career, and I just wanted to see how he played at this time. I didn't really go through it. I wanted to get a game that had lots of moves in it at least, so I could see kind of stylistically what'll happen. Oh, that's beautiful. That cut. Okay. So does black actually surround these? Detach. Connect. Turn. Cut. Oh my gosh. Does that work? It works. Oh, okay. Capture. Can't connect. If I connect here. It's all about timing of when things happen. So now the left side's in a lot of danger. Like it's dead, right? But it looks like white captured the middle in exchange. So is this a point where white is saying you can have this, but I get like all of this? It seems that way. Okay, so I think I would play probably here at Q15 at this point in the game for white. Interesting. Oh, the reading is just I can't keep up with the reading. I mean, I could slow it down and really try to read it, but really I just want to feel for how the games go. The connection, doesn't that give forcing moves though? Black connects on the right side. Oh, how clever. And then he cuts. So that just saved the left side for white. Yowza. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Or does it? Yeah, because of snapback. What? I can play. Is it the wrong timing to take it? It's hard to get out of the inclination to just click through. Thank you, Yeti393. I cut my hair myself, so I'm glad to hear it looks all right. Ooh, right. Yeah, I was thinking white would just do that right away. But instead, white takes this timing. Okay, so this is like a little bit. These decisions are a little bit beyond my understanding. Because I was thinking that white would save the entire left side by capturing these 4 stones, right? But instead, white chose to attack up here. So is this really bigger than all of these? P18 is bigger than these stones. Okay. It must be. Because of all the follow-ups. I think I understand. Hmm. Just connect. Count and see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20 points. It looks like 20 points to me. But maybe white couldn't have connected these, so it would only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 14. Even without the follow-ups, it's worth about the same. I'm looking at roughly 14 point reduction here. But I was thinking that white could save not only these, but these stones as well. White doesn't get to break into the left. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So if it's just these stones, that makes sense. Oh, because he already set up a squeeze pattern to cut this off, right? Yeah, got it. Huge. Wait, what? Oh, right, black's already alive here. Timing. Yeah, that's really massive now. On A, yep. Now it's straight up endgame? Endgame, endgame, roly-poly endgame. Oof. Wait, does this work? What? That doesn't... Does that... What? R3? Really? Oh, that's beautiful if that works. It is endgame to force black to capture. Gotcha. So it's not so much that it works, it's that black has to play inside when you play those moves, and then has to play inside again as you go. Oh, see, I don't really think about this stuff. Forcing move, okay. Is big now. So it's a way to get an even bigger reduction. It's not just BM. Got it. Yep, I understand now, strong bad email. No, you're understanding correctly. This is a move where black has to play in twice, inside twice, and then white has forcing moves to make black play inside even more to capture. That's a concept I haven't really thought about before. Hey, weird. And is that the game? That is. The result is white plus 1.5. So this is a pro game where and maybe I kind of picked it for that as well, because it was a very, very close game. So white wins by 1.5. Amazing. Even with like all of this dying. But white got this huge center. Yeah, white wins by that Cemetery. Exactly. Isn't that crazy? Okay. I'm impressed. But I'm pretty sure I'll be impressed by pretty much any pro. So let's open another game. Not gonna save my changes. I didn't change anything important. Okay. And in this case, the black player is Choi Cheolhan. And player white is Jinseok. Jinseok. Oh, couldn't talk. Mirror match. He's playing against himself. Who will win? Indeed, indeed. Okay. So, Choi plays 4-4 and does a cross game with a 3-4 facing. Oh my gosh. That's so this is from his middle career. It's from about 10 years ago. Oh, for those of you interested, I can tell you a little bit about this pro. Oh. Let me just show you the Wikipedia page. He was born in 1985, is a South Korean professional, and is the fourth youngest to become a professional Go player in South Korea. Was 12 years old. And a contemporary of Lee Chang-ho and Cho Hye-young. Oh, no, that's who he was behind. His nickname is the Viper. Ooh, the Viper. Scary. Oh, he did study with Lee Sedol and Kwon Kab-young's Academy in Seoul. Okay, you guys can read the Wikipedia article yourself. Thank you. I'm glad you like my haircut. Yeah, cross openings are scary, but look how white responds. With a 3-4 facing, that kind of makes sense. Black approaches, white encloses. Black double approaches. So, we're looking at games from the Viper, guys. The Viper. So let's see what happens in this game. That early game, everything seemed really reasonable. Cheer 10 for a mustache. What? No mustaches. And I kind of feel like black's ahead already in this game. Wow, look at that Moyo. Okay. So white's doing an instant reduction. Oh, what's happening here? Are you guys actually cheering? Or are you just typing the words? Oh, thanks for the cheers and bits, you all. I do appreciate it. Oh, you guys are in a battle of the bits again. It's Scatmaker versus Weird Constructor. Awesome. Thank you. So white's playing reduction move. And black is just like, no, I got the territory, thanks. And then our boy Choi is like, I'm gonna separate you. I'm gonna kill you. Oh my gosh, white. White should be so scared right now. Okay. Yes. Oh, this is beautiful. White has 2 weak groups. Thanks for the cheers, Weird Constructor and Scatmaker. I do appreciate it. Okay. Hello, hi. Hello, Cypherda. Cyphered? So, white has issues here. White has a group on the run. White has cut points. Here. How is black going to take advantage of all of this? So white pincers the 4-4 enclosure. Black just decides to cut. Oh, right. White was putting pressure on this as well as this corner. Black back up. No, black's gonna Hane. Run, white, run! You're in trouble. White. So black's using these forcing moves just to build shape on the left side and on the top. Interesting. White lived. Bit battle! Thank you guys for. Oh, wow. Badook boom. Thank you for the cheer. Haircut. Fantastic. Fantastic. Bit battle in the YouTube content. Yes. Wow, it's a three-way battle. Scatmaker's in the lead with 21 bits. Weird Constructor with 20 bits. And Badook Boom with 15 bits. May Scatmaker stay at the top. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. Every little bit definitely helps. Oh, the death! It's glorious! But White's like, no, I'm going to kill your upper rights. Now, I always get in trouble with these sequences. Ooh, that attached, though. Interesting. So I want to see how our boy Choi handles this. Oh, this move was important to protect this cut. I see. Connect. Protect. And extend. So black's putting pressure on the right side. But this looks like a really tough life for black. He takes, cuts, connects, pushes. Why is this going to be okay? Is this going to be okay? Make shape. More shape. Now White's like, I'm gonna attack the lower left. White's empty triangle is interesting. That one a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. So black's gonna cut? No, black's gonna protect. So is black giving up on this entire part of the board? Because white can just cut here. And it's all dead. You don't see this in a pro game. Wow. Wow, he got in the same kind of trouble I get in all the time. Wait a minute. I feel like there's a trick here. Is he killing the entire center again? Daniel 9 Pro confirmed. Big trades all over the place. I know, right? That's just for the Aji, huh? Why play this? Oh, that's why. Dirt. Connect. This is 3 liberties at the most. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Interesting. White can't cut because he just dies. I just saw that Shaq Carnival Cruise ad. Wow. So a lot of these games are all about timing and what to trade and when. Oh, that's the end of the game. Black plus resign. Oh dear. Estimate score. Score estimator says black plus 31. Oh wait, but you can't count those. Those are dead. What just happened? Sabaki freaked out on me, y'all. Click some dead groups, yeah. Wait, is this group dead too? That is. And then we don't know about the status of this one. This is probably dead. Black plus 10. Roughly. Score estimator is bonkers. But white apparently felt they had no way to come back in this game. So if all of this, if black does get all of this, though, that's way too big. Giving up this in return. Okay. So far, I am liking the Viper. Yes, I did a wee little fox. I cut my hair myself. So if it looks a little weird, that's okay. And it's kind of like outdated hairstyle even. So it's fine though. I look alright. I look human. I look more human than clown-like, right? It looks fine. You're still cute AF. Thank you very much, wee little fox. Ghost stones. Mwah! Okay, we have one more game to review. So let me just open that right now. Or just to look over, just to get a feeling for it. I love that nickname, the Viper, though. All right, so we need to... Ooh. Oh, I gotta... Who played black? Black is Chen Yaoye. And white is our boy Choi. I gotta be careful with this. Like, I'm so impressed about pro style play that I don't want to just fall in love with the first pro I look at, right? So I have a list of about 10 pros. If you guys would like to suggest a pro that I look like to find my one true pro soulmate, go ahead and hit me up in the Discord, connect with me in my Discord down below, and suggest some pros to look at, and we will look at them over time. All right, so let's dive in here. Chen Yaoye versus Choi Cheolhan. Dwyron is not a pro. I mean, he's a professional Go streamer, but he's not a professional Go player, right? So far, Chen Yaoye's taking an Orthodox, and our boy Choi is taking dual 4/4s. He is in my heart. Okay. The high 2-space Shimari. And this is a game from this year. White approaches right away. The attach under. Okay. On A. And they play this out right away. They don't Tanuki. Interesting. So black is building a huge Moy over here. And is trying to get even more. Very interesting. Oh, white's like, I ain't playing. So this move is very interesting to me. What is this, Q10? A split from this position with a wall here. But I guess there's weaknesses in the bottom right corner, right? This is very brave in my opinion. Blocking that way. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is that new Joseki everyone's talking about. So stylish. Choi, you're so stylish. Yep, the extension there. Post-AlphaGo games are pretty hard to understand. For sure. Well, pro games... No, I'm a lowly 5Q, y'all. So... Pro games are gonna just be hard for me to understand in general. That's okay. Yeah. So we had a game just today. We looked at one from 1998, from 2008, and from 2018. Those were the 3 years that we looked at of this pro player. Double Hane is very interesting to me. Black is looking to split white up. So this also looks like a situation I get myself in. But white always has R10, right? So that's a thing. Can white live here? Oh, through the death of the black stones, white can live. That's pretty neat. Hmm. Puzzling. Is this a game where white lost? I can't remember if I picked all wins or I picked some losses. Hmm. I guess that's good timing. The right side is pretty much settled. White's dead. That is just massive. Look at how massive that is. But white in return got a huge wall. And now white has to invade in the middle of this influence. Hmm. Okay. The white pushes, black takes, white takes the eye, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2, 3. So it's just Aji? The white stones are Atari boss. Oh right. Thanks. I wasn't looking at that Atari. Thank you. See, I miss things. I miss things. All right, so we're gonna pressure this group and build up this top middle. So far in the last two games that we've looked at, the one from 1998 and 2008, white has killed everything in the middle. Let's see if it happens again. White's taking a large left side now. That's good timing. This looks like endgame. Is it endgame already? No, couldn't be. They're fighting, right? They are definitely fighting. Setting up a co for later, for giggles. And the push out. Ooh, I didn't understand. Yeah, I do. I understand it now. Now it's time to take the co. And why is this co important? Ah, that feels super aggressive, but black is connecting all of their groups together in the middle. And I wonder what Score Estimator has to say about this. No, these are dead. Everything else is temporarily alive. Really? Score Estimator says it's just black plus 1.5. Fascinating. So this is a very, very close game at this point. More endgame. Endgame Co. Co for Co. Ricoco. Puzzling. Oh, he gets one more thread out of that. Brilliant. Oh. This wasn't worth that. Definitely not. That was a bad threat. Was it supposed to be a threat? Is the question, I guess. Kind of feel like our boy Choi isn't doing so well now. Aww. What? What? Oh, okay. I'm so confused. There's so many codes. This is a hard game for me to comprehend, and I'm going through it really quickly too. But I want this series to be fun and entertaining, and we get to do something a little different. I mean, I know you're here for like crazy 5Q games and all. The judges should ban both players from competing professionally. Oh, it's so challenging to understand this game for me. But it should be, right? And that's the end of the game. Black plus resign. So our boy Choi lost this game. And it kind of makes sense, right? White doesn't have a ton of territory. Gave up something huge on this side, but didn't get any compensation. Lost the upper left corner. All the brains broke, for sure. This is what AlphaGo did to pros. All the brains broke. Oh, wow. Well, these games were very interesting to me. Just at a glance, I would like to look at more of Choi Cheolhan's games in depth. We clicked through them really fast, but I thought it was a fun time. And then I have a lot to learn. I really do. And I think I can learn that from any of the pros we looked at today. There were big trades in all of these games, and I think that's what's interesting about them. So maybe that's part of the style that I would learn from Choi Cheolhan. He focused on building moyos in the center, and then he killed things in the center. And then he's not afraid to make giant trades for profit. I think that's an interesting part of his style. Don't know why he got the nickname the Viper. I didn't feel like there were a lot of bamboozles in the game, but I do feel some kinship with that Moyo inviting your opponent in and then killing their stuff. So this was kind of fun. This was an interesting experiment for me. Thank you for coming along for the ride, and we will do another one next week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the support. I can't thank you guys enough for all you do for me, all you do for the Go community, and let's raid. Be sure to say or type doggo when we get to Reverser's channel. All right, here we go. It's raid time.